Matwene radianim wapira na swasi wetie me Bible and now what the mercy of so what the menaya chitin for some rich and now the Juma Shamano and Joma Fufuropi. Ah, yeah, Jom. I say, maybe Mama Sayat in a car. Now we're turning up at Suano. Oh, by your water, Cobia. Patine wotu rate so na all training radia mama ye ati bomu what to see hey washa me chine me kata bom what in the past ma funu mama wa mama ko ma sama Shasama Tafu and you, ha it's a mirror, it's a see when you now see Anna Matanada. But to me, Tafu, what you must say, what you my Acacia, what you my yummy, what to do.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. Here is Shelly Case Music Official. For today's lesson, I'm just going to highlight on some ideas where you need to know to make your playing sound a little bit full, okay? So I'm on the key of F for this section and transpose the keyboard to +4 or -C. That's on the key of A. The audio file where I'm playing at the start is a full live worship we are recorded in my studio, okay? You can watch the full video via link on the description below, okay? And moreover, I'll be leaving a downloadable link to this audio file so you can download and play along after you learn everything what you need here, okay? So now let's start with this part. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps a lot. Last time I made a video about how to attack or how to approach a song or a new song that you've never heard before. And I made a declaration that you need to know about 3 chords in there. That's your do, the fa, and so that's the basic chords or the foundation of every song, okay? So with this song, you're just going to learn how to build our chords from start to finish to make it sound a little bit full, okay? So don't rush to skip this video. It's for your own good. So let's start with this part. Okay, so 4-1 5-1, okay? So that is the basic chords. So now the basic chords in here are these simple chords. We can now progress to add some primary passing chords. Okay, so 4-1 we have a little bit of advanced passing chords. That is the basic chords that you need to know, okay? So after knowing these basic chords, we can now continue to spice it up with the basic primary passing chords that we all know, okay? So from fa to do, the most simple primary passing chord we can use here is our re chord. That's a G minor chord. We can link fa to do, okay? Fa to do. We are descending from fa to do. We can use re to get to do, okay? So my chain radianim fa abrena swase, okay? Abrena swase re do. So from do to so, okay, do to so, we can use la as a primary passing chord to link do to so, okay? So umbrella so I say wetie me mpa bo, okay? Wetie la so
matwene radianim wapira na swase wetie me mpa bo. And now what the mercy of so
now, so from fa to do we use re, and from do to so we use la. But from so to do, that's an ascending pattern. The chords we use when we are descending, we can't use the same chords when we are ascending. So we can choose to use from so to do. We're using a T as a passing chord to get to do, and from do to fa, we'll be using a mi as a passing chord to get to fa. You can use a T. This is a T chord. If you don't know T, that's your E diminished chord as a passing chord to link so to do. Okay. So from do to fa, we can use a mi as a primary passing chord to get to fa. Okay. Okay. Now the nyum for frashamano and nyum for robi okay, so this is your T chord if you don't know. Okay, so now we've known the primary passing chords that we need to know here. We've got them all here. Okay, so now we can spice this primary passing chords a little. Okay, we are just building everything from scratch, so you just relax and pay attention. That's all what you need. So from fa, re, do. So now instead for us to stay on re till we get to do, we can from re pass to another chord before getting to do. So now we can be using a G diminished chord from G minor to G diminished before we get to our F major chord. Okay, so from fa, re. Okay, so you know we are coming from fa, re, do. Now from re, we will pass into G diminished chord as C sharp, G and B flat chord before getting to the. Okay, so my chain around the any. Okay. Now what's your main pine ball? So from do to la, we can pass to G dominant chord here before we get to so. Okay, so la, this is a la chord. Okay, so from la you get to G dominant chord. Okay, B, D, F and G to so. Okay,
my general name wapira na swasi wetie me Bible.
You see that from do, la, G dominant to so. Okay, so we've gotten more chords to make our playing sound a little bit full. Okay, if you want to understand everything about passing chords into details, like you want to know everything about dominant chords, everything about chord substitution in details, you can just source up me so that you can engage in private lessons. It's not free. Okay, so now we've got about 2 chords in here where we can use from do to so. Okay, so now let us add more chords here. Okay, so from do to fa, we use a mi chord as a passing chord to get to fa. So instead for us to stay on the mi, we can play mi, move to F dominant chord before we get to fa. The reason why I don't use the F dominant straight to fa is to make my playing sounds more spacious. Okay, so now okay, so I come from do to A minor, that's a mi chord, before I get to my F dominant to my B flat major chord, that's my fa. Okay, so from do, la to G dominant to so, we can now add another chord here. Okay, we can add a sus2 chord here. Okay, so from do you come to la to G dominant, then to sus2 before we get to so. Okay, so you know that sus2 resolves to a C major chord, so we can use our sus2 chord here. Okay, okay, ma chain around the any. You see that do, la, G dominant, sus2, so. You see that like your playing sounds a little bit full now, okay? If you're following what I'm doing here, okay? So let me play.
And now what?
So from so to do, you'll be passing to this E diminished chord before getting back to the, okay? Take note.
And now what do you see your boat so? What do you now you're thinking for? Some range for and now what do you must mano? And Jomo for ah, yeah, Joe. I say.
So for the ending chords, you can choose to play C dominant to your F sus4 chord before you get to do. So this is the C dominant chord, E, G, B flat and C to your F sus4 chord, okay? Then resolve onto your F major chord, okay?
What's here, Bible? And now, what do you see your boat so? What do you mean now you're thinking for? Some range for and now, what do you must have mano? And Jomo for ah, yeah, Joe. I say, maybe Mama science in a car. Now we're journey up at Suano. Oh, but you won't talk me. Ah, she raka, Oniba, but in it, to. So now all training mama yeah I tell you what to say hey what's a machine and make cut up what in the past my phone mama what mama go my sama Shasama Tanfu and you ha ha. It's a mirror, it's a idea. When you now see a Namatanada, but to me, Tofu, when you must say, would you my Cassia? Would you Miami 112? One nipa baby to meet the Yasia, Mr. Resayo, Butano, get media, Miss Rotom. If it's any what see me mono, also send any our warrior say, here, Mama.